guys, good morning. It's me again. In today's video, we are going to continue the remaining parts of the bunny doll, which is the leg. That is the only parts that we never finish. And after finishing the leg, we are going to join all the parts together, and this video will be the final parts. I already posted the part 1, part 2, and part 3, and this will be the part 4, which is the final parts of the bunny doll. And I am using the same type of yarn, which is the fingering yarn number 2, and 2 color for the leg, which is the pink and the white. And I am using the same smaller size of hook, which is B 2.25 millimeter crochet hook. And we also need the fiber filling, and for the decoration of the doll later on, we will need the satin mini rose ribbon. If you wonder where I get this, I bought this from Amazon, and it's very cheap. And if you know how to make your own, you can just make your own using the satin ribbon. I have no idea how to make it yet, so I just bought it from Amazon. And for the eye of the doll, we need the black thread later, after the when we do the decoration. And okay, if you're ready, let's begin. Okay, for the leg, we are going to start with the pink color cotton yarn. To make the magic ring, wrap around yarn twice into your index finger, and into the ring we are going to make 8 single crochet. Chain 1, and then make 8 single crochet into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we have 8 single crochet, and to close the ring, pull the inside yarn a little bit. This is the outside, and we are going to pull the one from inside. Pull it a little bit, and then pull the tail all the way. Pull it tight. Now the ring is secured, and we are going to make 2 single crochet in each of the next 8 single crochet. So we are going to make single crochet in each stitch with a total of 16 single crochet. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now I have 16 single crochet, If you notice, I tag along this tail to make it more secure, to so I don't need to hide it later on. I just crochet along. And for the next round, we are going to make single crochet into the first stitch. This time we don't need to do the joining because we are going to do the spiral. Single crochet into the first stitch, and then put the marker. Put the marker into the first single crochet, and then 2 single crochet into the next. 1, 2, and then make single crochet in each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then into the next 4 stitches make 2 single crochet in each. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and then for the next 4 stitch, make single crochet in each stitch. For the next 4 single crochet, make 1 single crochet in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then make 2 single crochet into the next. 1, 2, and then single crochet into the last. Okay, we have the total of 22 single crochet. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. For the next round, we are going to make single crochet in each stitch around. 1, put your marker into the first single crochet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, we have 22 single crochet. Now we can remove the marker and then single into the first stitch, put the marker again, and then single crochet in each stitch around. Go ahead, finish your single crochet around, and then after you finish it, make one more round, and then I will meet you for the next round. Okay, for the next round, we are going to make single crochet in each of the next 7. So 1, and then put the marker into the first chain we just made. I have 1 stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we are going to make 4 decrease. So for doing the decrease, we are using 2 stitch together 4 times. Insert hook into the next stitch, insert hook into the next stitch. We have 3 loops on hook, pull through, yarn, and then now we have the first decrease. We are going to make 3 more, pull through, yarn. I have 2, insert hook to the next one again, pull through. I have 3, insert hook into the next, insert hook into the next again, and then pull through. I have 4. Now for the remaining 7 stitches, we are going to make single crochet in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can remove the hook, the marker I mean. For the next round, we are going to make single crochet around. 1, make single crochet and each stitches around. Go ahead, finish your single crochet, and I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my single crochet around. For the next round, we are going to make single crochet in each of the next 5 stitches. Single crochet in each of the next 5. Put your marker. I have 1 stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we are going to make a decrease again 4 times. 1, 3 more, 2, 3, 1 more, 4, and then we are going to make single crochet into the remaining 5 stitch. Single crochet in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, remove the marker. Okay, for the next round, we are going to make single crochet in each of the next 6. So single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. Put the marker. I have 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we are going to make 1 single decrease. pull up yarn, insert hook, pull up yarn, pull through yarn. And then we are going to make single crochet in each of the next 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now we are going to put the filling. We need to put the filling as we go, so it will be more easy. Otherwise, if you continue making it without filling it up, it is not gonna be easy to push the filling later on. Okay, just fill up slightly, no need to put too much, or just put the right amount. Yeah, if you wonder what stick is this, I am using the chopstick. They provided me with one before from the shop where I bought the fiber fill, but then I don't know where I put it, so I just grabbed a piece of the chopstick, and it is a big help. A little bit more. Don't put too much, just the right amount. Otherwise, if you squeeze too much fiber inside, the stitches will open, and it's not gonna be nice because the fiber fill can pull out by the baby who's going to play the doll. This stitches is the one I'm telling you. If you put too much fiber inside, it is going to open by force. Okay, so I have the right amount, and for the next round we are going to make single crochet in each stitch. So single crochet in each stitch with a total of 13 single crochet. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, for the next round, repeat this single crochet around 2 more times. Yeah, repeat this single crochet around 2 more times, and I will meet you for the joining of the white color. Okay, before we continue, we need to put a little bit more filling inside. Okay, and then for the next round we are going to join the white. Don't cut the pink. We're going to join the white. Okay, for the joining, this round we are going to make we are going to use the back loop only, of the stitches. This is the front and that's the back loop, so we're going to use the back loop only, and insert hook into the back loop of the next stitch. I'm going to insert into the back loop, pull up yarn, and then grab the white color yarn. Don't cut the pink yet because we need that for the details later on. Pull through, and then make single crochet in each of the next two using the back loop only. Okay, one, and then this time we are going to pull the pink color out, pull it out, and then make one more single crochet into the next using the back loop only. Okay, I have 2 single crochet, and then we're going to do a decrease. Okay, and then make single crochet in each of the next two. One, two, and then make a decrease again. And then single in each of the next two. One, two, and then decrease. Now we are going to make a single into the last. Single crochet into the last stitch. We have the total of 10 single crochet. Okay, we have the total of 10 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for the next round we are going to make single crochet around, single crochet in each stitch around, the total of 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Okay, now we are going to put a filling. Okay, now we are going back for the details. Don't cut the yarn, grab the pink color. Okay, insert hook into the next front post of the front loop of the previous round. Insert the hook here into the next one, and then make a chain 1, and then single into the next, single stitch around 13 stitches, make a single stitch around with a total of 13. One more. Okay, and then join with slip stitch into the first chain 1 at the bottom of the first chain 1, I mean. Join it with slip stitch, close the work, and then we can cut the yarn this time. Okay, now we have the details. This will be the details of the shoe, and now we are going to continue working with the white. Let's do a single crochet around. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for the next round we are going to repeat this single crochet around 14 more times. 14 more times. And as you go, make sure to maintain the 10 single crochet around, and then make sure to put the filling as you go. So yeah, continue and finish your 14 more rounds of single crochet around, and then I will meet you for the next round. Okay, I finished my 14 rounds, and this is how the leg looks like. And for the next round, we are going to make single crochet in each stitch around, single crochet in each stitch around, the total of 10 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now I have 10, and if you once you complete the 10, make sure that you are going to stop in the center, in the middle of the leg. So I need two more stitch as an addition. 1, 2. Okay, and then flatten it Okay, flatten it. Make sure that the center is the make sure that the center is the edge. So flatten your work, and then we are going to make 4 single crochet in both thickness. In both thickness, make 4 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we are going to close it, and make sure to make extra length for you to sew the leg later on. Okay, now I finished the leg, and then make one more time, make one more piece of this to make a pair. And once you finish it, and then we are going to start for the joining of all parts of the doll. Okay, I finished the 2 leg. It's a pair, and I have a pair of arm, and I have a pair of ear, and I have the collar, I have the the short, I have the head and the body, I have the mini flower, which is I will decorate it with the mini rose, and another 2 red of the mini rose for the ear. And okay, now we are going to start joining all the parts together. As you see, I trim all my pieces except the long parts of the yarn that I'm going to use for connecting into the body. Make sure that you trim all the extra yarns. Okay, and now to we are going to connect this flower first into the short, and we start joining all together with the needle and thread. We're going to use it to sew the flower. Okay, make sure that you sew it tight, so sew it well, so the baby is not gonna pull it out and then accidentally swallow. Make sure that the flower is facing up like that. Okay, one more, just to make sure that it is all connected. And now we are going to put in the center of this flower the crocheted flower. Make sure also that you connect it well, so the piece is not gonna come out. I am always concerned of the kids' safety. That's why I'd rather sew it than to use the glue, because the glue, it's easy to come out. If you sew it, it's more safety for the baby. But make sure to use the white thread for the, so that it won't reveal on the flower. As you see, you can hardly see the white thread. Okay, now we are going to close it. Okay, now we are going to join this into the short, like that. We need the now I am using the yarn needle. It's not the thread. The one that I use for the connection of the satin ribbon is the thread needle. That now is the yarn needle. Okay, to join the flower into the pants, make sure that you are in the center. Okay, one more. Okay, now we are going to insert here. I know that you know already how to join the flower, so I'm just showing you the way I do it. Okay, Cloud, stop. The birds are noisy. Cloud. Okay. Cloud, stop it. One more. Okay, now it is safely joined. To hide the tail, I always go uh, at the back of the petal. I always go into that area and then hide the tail. One more. Okay, now we can cut it. All right. Okay. Now we are going to start joining the leg. So to join the leg, I always put it upside down. Okay, upside down. Using the extra yarn that I cut. Okay, now we are going to join it. I like to choose which area is better for the face. Okay, join it this way. Count from the center 1 2 3 4. Join it into the fifth row. Make sure that you join it well. Now I'm going back into the beginning and to secure the edge of that. Okay, now I still have extra yarn, so I am going to run through to put the lace of the shoes. Just run through down here, or if you don't have enough, just always always cut a new yarn to use it. But I have enough, that's why I did it like this, because I don't want to waste it. Okay, now let's make a 3 line of lace. One, two, go back there again to hide the yarn. 3. Now I have 3. Okay, this is how I do it, but if you have the easier idea, then just go ahead and do it. I'm just doing it like this because I have extra yarn, as I said, and I don't want to cut it. Okay, now I can cut the yarn. To hide the tail, just press it a little bit to let it go in. Okay, now we join the first leg, and we are going to join the second leg. Okay, put it upside down again. Make sure that the leg is facing into the same place, like that. Make sure that they are in the same position. Okay, and make sure that they are in line. 1 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now I'm going back into the first one to secure it. Okay, right, now I'm going to do the same like the first one because I have extra yarn still. Just wanna make sure that they are balanced. Okay, now I can cut it. Okay, now we join the leg. This time we are going to join the arm. To join the arm, make sure that it is lined up into the leg, like that. And then join it into the second line, second row of the red, 1 2, join it there. Okay, now we are going to close it here. Okay, now we are going to join the other arm. Okay, and to close we are going to do the same. Okay, now we join the leg and the arm. This time we are going to put the short. What happened to my, oh, it gone the other way. Okay, For the short, it's up to you if how high do you want. If you want it a little bit lower, you can pull a little bit lower. If you want it a little bit higher, then you can do so. It's up to your choice. Okay, now we are going to join it and make sure that it is balanced. Make sure that yeah, make sure that it is balanced. Okay, now we are going to sew the pants. Okay, for sewing the pants, insert hook into the next stitch and skipping one here. Okay, and then go back into the skip space and then skip another one here. Go back into the skip space again, then skip another one in front. Just continue doing that until you finish the round, and make sure that your short is balanced. It's not one side is higher and one side is lower. It's not that nice. Okay, don't forget to skip one in front all the time. And make sure that you're sewing it into the body. Okay, stop fighting. Okay, to close it, I always wave the yarn this way to make it more secure. Run it one more time. And then go. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to connect the scarf. For the parts joining, I always start from the leg, bottom up, so that I can, it's more easy to line up the eye, the nose, and the ear later on. Okay. Okay. See? Now we are going to make the nose with the pink. Make sure that you go into the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go into the six round from the bottom. Count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now in the center of the number 6 round, we are going to sew it into the third round. Okay. Make a 1 stitch in between of the nose. Okay. no, I mean, yeah, okay. Count 1 2 3, and then beside the third stitch, insert the hook there, insert the needle, make it one more, okay, and then now we can close it. We're going to close the other one. Okay, okay, now we are going to do the eye with the black thread. Okay, count from here, count, skip one line from here, skip one line, so we're going to start from here. Okay, we're going to start from here, and now we are going to count 7 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, thread it there. Okay, I put it closer for you so you can count. Okay, now we are going to run it back here, and then on this line escape 2 stitches, count 1 2 3, okay, so count from here 1 2 3, okay, there you go. Now we are going to one two three and then 4. We are going to go into that, then 1 2 3 we are going to put into the third stitch. And then wait, I'm sorry. Sorry guys, I made a mistake for the eye. Okay, from here 1 2 3 4, and then from that count 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then beside the 7 we are going to insert the needle, and then do it one more time, run it one more, and from here count 1 2 3. We're going to put here, okay. Okay, now we are going to skip one, insert here, and then skip one, and then from here 1 2, go into the third, okay, and then on the top of that on the top of this line we are going to insert a needle there, and then go into this. From here 1 2 3, count third, count 3, then insert here, okay, and then okay, now we are going to the other side. We are going to do the same, 1 2 3, okay, now from here we are going to count 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, okay, well this is the way I make the this is the way I made the eye, so it's up to you if you want to follow it. If you have any idea on how to do it, if you have your own idea, just go ahead and do your own idea, because 1 2 3 1 2 3, go ahead, do your own idea if it is more easy for you, because I'm having a hard time to explain how to do this. Bear with me guys. This is the way I know. So sorry if I'm not explaining it to you correctly, but at least you can see how I do it. Okay, now I can close. I don't know what's wrong with my thread. It's giving me a hard time. And here. Okay, I hope you can follow. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit if I have a little bit hard time explaining it. I wish I can explain it correctly. Okay, now we are going to hide this one. Like I said, if you have a better way on putting the eye, go ahead and do it. Okay, now we are going to join the ear. Okay, now for the ear, fold it this way. Okay, and then run your thread into this way, into this side to hold them together. Okay, and now we are going to count 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 into the fourth round. We are going to join it. I hope you can see. Okay, Okay, now we join the first ear. We're going to join the other ear. We do the same way, fold it in half, and then into the fourth. 1 2 3 4. We're going to join into the fourth. Okay, one more. Okay, I hope this help. And for the last part, we are going to sew this flower into both side of the ear. Okay, sew this flower with the thread using the thread needle. Stop fighting. Okay, now we're done. Now we have the bunny, and sorry for my mistake, because I made a mistake for the eye, but I corrected it. And thank you very much for joining me and for patiently waiting for the parts on how to make a bunny. So now we completed the part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, and this is the final part. And thank you for patiently waiting, guys, and thank you for joining me, and see you again next time. Bye bye.